Well, you look gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you so
This dress, I have to say, is kind of giving wedding.
I know. No, my other one was giving even more wedding. That's why I didn't wear it. It's so crazy. I feel like Marisol, because Marisol's always the one trying to do the wedding vibe. But yeah, because she's gotten married so many times, I think she gave it up. But now I feel like I'm the one that's like, yeah, my other one was really bridal. It was horrible.
Oh my God, it was horrible.
No, but I'm just saying, like, for an event like this, like, I'm sure they would have told me, it's like, oh, okay, you. But yeah.
Okay, do you ever see yourself getting married again?
Only to Todd. I would only remarry Todd. I would. Oh yeah, I would remarry Todd, but not anybody else.
Would you do the whole wedding or go to the courthouse?
I would do a spiritual thing, just him and I. I would definitely not do it on TV. Yeah, definitely not on TV.
How come?
You know, I feel like that's such a special moment between the bride and the groom, and no matter how much you want to control the wedding, when there's filming involved, it takes away everything. It really does. I'm telling you from my heart. You know, we had a wedding party celebration, which, wasn't, as bad because it was a party. It wasn't the celebration, but Todd and I, when we got married, we did our marriage in St. Bart's, and it was just him and I, and it was beautiful. So I would love to renew my vows one day with him. But I'm definitely not getting married to anybody else. That's for sure. Don't let me.
Does any part of you regret televising that moment with you and Todd?
I guess looking back, because I knew it was something that he didn't want it, he didn't feel comfortable with. I do regret it, just like, I probably regret a lot of things this season also. No, I mean, I'm just saying because, I'm going through this, it's really difficult when you're going through personal problems, with your husband, like in a relationship, and you are sharing it with the world. At that moment, you're so in your moment and you feel like it's just your girlfriend's, but then you realize a year later that the entire world is going to see this. So, yeah.
So I hear that you haven't seen the trailer, but in the trailer, you clash with the newbie Stephanie.
Well, she clashes with me. Yeah, let's clarify that. Stephanie clashes with me. I mean, do you think I wanted to clash with anybody, like, under my circumstances? Honestly, I was not looking for that at all. She comes for me.
She came for you.
Yeah.
But you are not one to sit still and take that.
Of course not. I mean, I kind of took a little bit of abuse. Actually, Marisol had to, step in because I wasn't, really, thinking about it. Because, like I said, my head was somewhere else, had bigger problems than the new girl that wanted to, boss me around and, reprimand me or whatever it was that she wanted to do. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it. You guys will have to watch and see, though.
Last question. Who do you think is going to be first to walk down the aisle, Larsa or Lisa?
Neither of them.
You?
I don't think any of them.
Really?
No.
Ever?
Well, I don't want to say ever because, that's, we don't know about ever. But just, in the near future, I don't think any of them.